Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for another first look, this time at Zombierun by Indrek Vändrik, or Indrek Vändrik? Sure, something along those lines. They sent me this game, or he sent me this game a while ago, and, well, I am finally going to cover it. They have done a couple upgrades since the last time I've actually played it, and I don't know if it's changed anything. I still can't get my controller to work on the game, but there is multiplayer where you can actually hook up some controllers and various other things, or different spots on the keyboard even, and have multiple people playing. It's interesting theory, but I believe it's only local co-op. But for now we're going to do the solo play, and we're going to start up a new game. So this is a side-scrolling platformer. It's kind of old school feel. It's kind of like Mario, but it's Mario meets guns. That makes any, you'll see guys as we go through. Definitely got some retro graphics and everything else going for it, and nice music in the background and stuff, but no, we'll get into the game here in just a minute. So, if you want to look like somebody different, here's who you can look like. Average Joe, Old-Timer Talbot, Hipster Herb, Pretty Boy Brad, Biker Bill, Special Agent 001200, and then we have Capoeira Claus, Capoeira Claus. We have Nigel the Ninja and a Blonde Bandit, or Blondie if you will. I'm going to go as a ninja because, hey, it's a freaking ninja, right? That's pretty sweet. After centuries' biggest tornado thrashing the town, you wake up at the sounds of two zombies drooling over you. What's going on? Where is everybody else? You'll better get to the city. Maybe there's someone there. So, it's fine. Let's just go with it, guys. Alright, so there I am. I can jump with the spacebar, and I can collect fruit. I can collect both fruit and vegetables. So we have apples, we have carrots, and we have zombies. Unfortunately, I do not believe you can leap on the zombies. You must actually have a weapon to do battle with them. And so far, the only weapon this is what happens if you touch a zombie, by the way, guys. You get to keep everything that you had in the level when you die. You just have to start back over from the beginning. So you'll see me fail quite a few times on this, probably. I'm going to shoot for 2 times. I've gone through this in like 3 attempts before. I've never done it in 1. I've never done it in 2. So we're going to hope that I can do it in 2 this time. Alright, so I have a gun. I have my gat. I'm going to save it for this next little bit here. And and down they go. And the way is clear. And we can leap on to the next. So, if you enjoy old school platforming games, this might tickle your fancy. It's definitely a game I haven't seen, or a game type, I suppose, I haven't seen in quite some time. So, there is that. There's another gun in there you can see. I'm going to cap that guy and come over here and nab the gun and the carrot, and then continue on my merry way. Alright, looks like there's some double carrot action going on right here. And I will take that and move onward. So there's a couple folks blockading me from my mission. And that is going to do it. I'm going to make sure I make it over, and level 1 is done. 1 death, 8 kills, and there's your times, folks. And there is your times and your best scores. So we're going to continue on. I'll play a few levels, guys, let you guys get a pretty good feeling how the game works. I'm probably going to do terrible at some of these, so please keep that in mind. It seems you do keep everything from the previous levels, so if you do start dying, you can actually stock up. Pretty sure I can make this jump. Well, I guess not. I thought there was a way, but apparently there isn't. Well, there's a guy blockading, a couple of guys blockading my carrots there. That's not cool. I almost fell for that. Aha! I have found a way! Alright, so that's sweet, sweet, nice. I almost fell in the hole. Would have been unpleasant to be sure, but I would have tolerated it just the same. Alright. Can leap over quite a few zombies. Don't know how many bullets I'm going to have throughout the course of this level, so I'm going to try to do some bullet conservation. Not sure that's a thing that can actually happen, but we're going to shoot for it. Get it? Shoot for it? Alright, we are out of bullets, guys and gals. It is done. Oh, and look like that. Look at that. Look like that? Look at that, guys. Just like that. Bam! New bullets, new gun, and a new lease on low. Gosh, uh-oh. Hey, there was an invisible thing I landed on there. Oh, no. I almost made it. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, onward we go again. Oh, and I fell in a hole again. This happens a lot, by the way. kind of get complacent and you're like, yeah, I got this, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, and then you die. So, oh, look! See the mad skills all up in a mad abundance? I totally didn't either. Alright, we're gonna attempt to actually reclaim the second gun and then maybe stay on top of things this time instead of failing. Alright, grab ourselves a carrot. Alright, oh, another gun. What? And bam. Apple blossoms in paradise, folks. I don't know if that's a thing, but it might be. You have to forgive my bad mechanical dexterity. It is quite bad lately, as I'm sure you have noticed. It's not worth me going for that gun. I considered it there for a second. That's why I got all quiet. I was contemplating. I'm like, is it worth attempting to get that gun right now? I don't know. Seems highly unlikely. Oh, looks like we managed to get through it. Just gonna shoot my way out and then go back this way. And maybe there's another way up. I don't know for certain. Oh no, I fell again. I failed you guys. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get to the end of this. And if I do, it'll be sweet, sweet, nice. If not, so be it. So beeth it. Oh dear. Oh, almost ran into him. That would have been very, very unpleasant. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna get ourselves the gun. Now we're just gonna finish it this time. We're not gonna go for extra carrots. We haven't used a double jump from the carrots yet anyway, so I feel as though that may be a moot point for us in particular, considering we are not utilizing our vegetables in their truest form. You get both invisibility. You can get both invisibility and you can get double jump. Those are the two powers that the vegetables give you, and we are instead just going straight for the end. And boom, minute and 1 second, folks. It is well to do. It is well done, and well, we're looking pretty good at this point. Grab that carrot. Apparently there is movable land masses now. Ugh. I wasn't expecting it to go back so quickly. Ugh. First try-ish. Oh, there's some new gun there, which we all know I have to have, so I'm gonna murder him. Got a new gun. Don't know how to switch guns. Oh, I used freeze, which I don't know how I did that or what that did. Oh gosh, this thing's ridiculous. You see that? Oh no. Oh, and then we died because I'm awesome. Boom! This is my boomstick, folks. This is my boomstick. And we're gonna leap. We're gonna leap again and again and again. Well, apparently when you get to a certain point in your carrots, powers, apparently. They are not solo power carrots anymore. That's solo power, not solar powered. In case you guys are wondering. Oh gosh, I almost went flying off because of the... Scary stuff. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the moving platforms. Or the stationary ones, folks. That's what the problem was. It didn't trigger that I was, or didn't detect that I was actually pressing right at the beginning of that. So, problems. Problems there, ladies and gentlemen, but it's okay. Lets us get more of this weird shotgun-y stuff, and I gotta say, I'm pretty partial to it. I think the weird shotgun is pretty spectacular and, well, sort of amazing in many, many ways. Come on. You can make the fall. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, you guys get to see me fail time and time again. You know, I've gone back to playing Mario Brothers at least once in my old age here. The original one on Nintendo. I know that's not the original. You guys don't have to bring up Donkey Kong and Mario and all that, but Yeah, the original Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo 60, or the regular Nintendo Entertainment System. And I gotta say, I suck at that game. I don't know how I ever played it and did well. I am so incredibly awful at it. It's actually quite embarrassing how bad I am. Oh my gosh, there's a checkpoint, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we got our GAT leveled up. And boom goes the, I don't know, shotgun, I guess, and all the zombies' flesh and heads and everything else. Oh, we're getting through this nice and, I'd say nice and quick, but it's not really the case at all. Just a little bit more, and we'll be done here, guys. Let's see, alright, that worked out pretty good. Let's see here. Couple shots there. A little bit of a leap. Can't quite make it up there. This might be problematic. Nope. Oh, I saw that coming too. Oh, I say, hey, we can get unlimited ammo this way if we were so inclined. Which I'm not, but I mean, if I were, it would be. Oh gosh, that would be one way to do it. Right, onward. Onward to victory! Alright folks, I think with the end of this level, assuming I make it through, you'll have a pretty good understanding and a pretty good first look at the Zombierunner. Or Zombierun, I believe it's called. I'm adding extra syllables and things in there that really aren't part of it. No! Oh! The knockback from the shotgun threw me off the platform. That's so sad. But I actually made the jump that time, so that's kind of impressive. In a totally unimpressive sort of way. Oops, missed my jump. And yes. I don't know, guys. Maybe if I spent another 10 hours of the game, I could be a pro and show you guys all the mad skills and tricks, but that might come later on my own, but not for now. No, it didn't work. Alright, I have a plan to get past it. It's not working the way it should work for me, because I'm terrible. We're going to go a completely different route. And that route is going to be the double jump mechanic, that the double carrots of double death. Alright, they're not double carrots. Oh wow, we totally missed that. That was shameful. The carrots are going to give me my double jump ability, and that's how I'm going to pass it, so I would not fear too much for me right now. There it is. Double jump, and what? And with that, folks, hopefully you have a pretty good idea of how the game plays out, and that there's several different levels. You can keep dying, getting more and more equipment. You can get more and more bullets if you're running into zombie problems. I have 88 shotgun blasts, and who knows how many pistol blasts. Plus, you get extra carrots and the other stuff, and you get powers from those things. So that's a pretty good showing of the game. I realize this is going to be one of my shorter first looks, but the game itself is, I'd say it's relatively short, so I don't want to go through the whole thing and just spoil it, or, you know, maybe I'll get 60% through in 2 episodes or in an episode, and then you guys are like, alright, and then you're like, oh, I thought there was more to it. I don't want to get too far into the game, show you guys too much, and then if you guys actually pick up the game, you're like, oh, I wish I didn't get it. I don't know how long it is. I have not beaten the game yet. But that should do a pretty good job at showing you what the game is all about. I'll have all the information of where you can find out more info on the game, where you can find out more info on the developer, and where you can actually grab the game. All down in the description below in the video, and that's pretty much going to do it for this first look. My name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.